it's Natalie here, and today we're going to do, instead of a pick a card reading or a K-pop reading, which is generally on my channel, we're going to do this by your star sign. So the elements, each video is going to have 3 different star signs in it. So for example, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I am reading it because I always forget. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A video for Earth, which will be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then one for water, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Right, so look for your video. They're going to go up pretty close together, so probably one day after the other, just so I don't spam your subscription feeds. If you're subscribed, thank you very much. And yeah, so we're going to do a general check-in energetic wise. So we're going to start off with air signs. I'm an air sign, so hello all of my air signs. First, there's going to be time stamps in the description as well as in the comments section, a pinned comment that I always try to put there, that you guys can skip to your star sign, your specific portion of this video. If you would like to like, share, subscribe, and all of that fun stuff, you can do so. That's completely free. Yay for YouTube. Or if you like your readings, you can leave a tip on PayPal, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you so much. And also, not necessary, just an option. And if you want to book a personal reading, they're always available on Etsy, link in the description. So now we've got that out of the way, let's just get into your reading, starting with Gemini. So hi my Geminis. I've kind of got the split screen here. I've got my phone and the webcam going, so I'm going to swap between them. And Gemini, I'm sure you'll appreciate that multitasking duality aspect to this video. We're trying. Also, it gives me backup for the audio, having 2 recording sources, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we just want to check in with our Geminis. The Geminis who've watched this video, you could be Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you do not resonate with your Gemini reading and you are a Gemini Sun, check out what your Moon and Ascendant signs are. Let me just light this candle. Alright. And you know what else? Let's spray a little bit of this cleansing spray that I've got here. Okay, so put her to the side. Yeah, so if you don't resonate fully with your Gemini sign, try your Ascendant or your Rising sign. Alright, so for me, for example, I have a Cancer Ascendant and I have a Virgo Moon. Okay, these I'm going to just do upright today. Sometimes I do reversals and sometimes I don't. Can we please get one more card for Gemini? Please? I kind of want to go with this one. Oh, love. So this could be love or like friendships. It's just a connection between you and somebody else that's around here. We're also going to get some other cards here. Let's go with this. So this is the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and this is the Mystical Manga Tarot. So let's clarify these. Wow, they're all major arcana cards except for the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups is a very significant minor arcana as well. Another major, another major. Any more? Oh wow, look at this. Page, Knight, King. All different elements. There's a lot of boys or masculine energy around you. This deck is flipped somehow. What's going on? Wow. Looks like it flipped right in the middle. So I guess that's going to give you 2 bottom of the deck energies. Which you're not going to be able to see, but we'll bring them across when we look at it. Okay, my Geminis. Let's have a look. So we're doing a bit of an energy check-in. So some of this will resonate with you, some of it may not. Again, if you don't resonate with Gemini, try your moon sign or your ascendant sign. There are websites that can help you figure that out. So put it into Google, your astrology chart calculator thing, and it'll come up for you to figure that out on your own. It's not something that I can help you with here because it's a process. So balancing things, victory, your shadow work, spiritual union. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is connected with relationships with other people. If not, this could be within the different aspects of your own personality and your own self. Geminis, we do tend to have a personality that fits for each situation because we're very adaptable in that sense. Not all of us, but majority. Just saying, it's an element that's there. Some people think Geminis are tricksters, pranksters. Again, according to all the other signs in your chart, that's going to determine how you express these certain elements of Gemini and which you resonate with more and which you don't. But basically, this is balancing out your relationships. So this could potentially be, we've got 1, 2, 3 individuals. This is a 6 of Cups, so this could be connecting with somebody from your past due to all of the COVID and stuff that's going on currently. Now, whenever you find this video, that's when you're meant to watch it, so don't worry if this isn't relevant at the time. But with a lot of things going on, you may be hearing from or feeling as if you want to reach out to people that you have known. This could definitely be for some of you a love connection, an ex-partner. When I say ex, not always ex official boyfriend, girlfriend, could be a situationship, could be, it's, you know, it's that dynamic between people. We're connected, so it's kind of like that. Take that as it resonates, you know, with modern dating. It's a bit crazy sometimes, and labels can be confusing, so I don't want you to be too concerned about that, guys. But yeah, we've also got nostalgia, but we've got new beginnings in regards to a situation from your past or a friendship from your past, possibly. We've got 3 different energies coming in at you straight away. This one could be yours, which is wishy-washy communication. We need to get a bit clearer on that. And but basically, this is the opportunity to talk to somebody from your past, is what I'm seeing, to create a new beginning with somebody from your past, friendship, romantic, or otherwise. We've also got Temperance here, which is, again, balance. Let me just put that up here. So she is balance. She's also somebody who has gone through a lot to get this ability to balance logic and emotions. It's literally the 2 of Cups that she's pouring from this card here, so back on my phone camera, this guys. So she has these 2 cups. So you've got this twice, right? Okay, so it's like the essence of 2 people. So we're also balancing, what I see is the public side of yourself, the parts that you're proud of, with the Triumph card, as well as the parts that you are not so proud of, or your hidden, like, shadow self. So the things that maybe we don't like about ourselves. So you will find that some of these people are coming in as soulmate connections or karmic connections to trigger this deliberately for you guys, Gemini, and that could be quite uncomfortable. But again, we've got double balance. It's to, like, again, Temperance. She goes through a lot of crap to get to this point, all right? It's a progression. It's like you keep getting hit over the head and eventually you get the point. Oh, okay, I'm more resilient now. I know how to better choose my friends, acquaintances. I know how to better choose my relationships, you know, what I want to give my energy into it. And also, when it comes to connections with these balancing cards, it's about learning when you're energetically being drained from other situations. So what you need to do, or is advised, I guess here, if that is applicable to you, is to acknowledge it, forgive as well, not just other people but yourself, because a lot of times we're frustrated with ourselves because we allowed ourselves to get carried away and get into these situations, which for a lot of you could be of your own doing, overthinking, overanalyzing, especially if you're fellow Virgo moons high. You know, a lot of bringing the past into the present and then remanifesting that, which is what we're trying to avoid. This isn't chance for you for a new beginning for this past situation, okay? It's a new beginning, so I don't want you to bring any of the old... Oh, see? It just wants to happen. It's like, no, I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied with you holding me. I just want to be free. So we're breaking free of those things, and this is going to happen quite quickly as well. With this bottom of the deck energy here, this could also be someone who you're talking to through the internet with that card. We've also got Queen of Cups, so learning when to express your emotions and what to hold back, what to express. This one is a very nurturing card. She's like the mother, very nurturing, somebody that you'd want to wife, most likely. But yeah, so general energy around you is feminine, but the people and situations around you will be becoming more masculine. So that's why I'm saying it's going to trigger you, even if these are females. It is the masculine energy. It is the conflict. It is the people demanding respect, probably not always in the best of ways, except that we do have our King of Cups. This tells me that this individual here is somebody who keeps their emotions to themselves. So this is probably what is with this connection that you need to balance, is that you can't read this person very well, and it's very frustrating for you, Gemini, because you want to know what their intentions are, you want to know where things are going, and they're just like, I've got this cup. They're just holding it. They won't let you see what's in that cup of emotions. They're just like, you know, that's kind of like the motion I get. He's just like, cup. Feelings, emotions. It's like, you know these feelings are there, but you can't confirm it. It's like, you have a sense of it, but there's nothing backing it up. And in the past situation, you end up bringing, maybe if this is someone from your past that is you're wanting to reconnect with, and it broke, the situation, whether this is friendship or romance, broke down. If it broke down somehow, there is a danger of reliving this. But you have the Fool next to it, like I said. So the energy is to bring a new beginning, an enlightened state, a new, what would you call it? Like perspective on the whole situation, okay? So to be able to redo things, and there could have been quite a time gap here. However long it takes for you is however long it needed to take because of our balance and our temperance with this, okay? Because there was a lot of shadow stuff, and this is definitely Gemini as well, duality. Like I said, you're like one person in one situation, one person in another, and you want to finish up a lot of these karmic lessons or things that you're being triggered with, and you're being asked to do that. So the victory is there, but the lessons haven't ended. You're just morphing into a new phase, and we're going to be able to deal with this situation in a new way, well, because you've had the time to balance things out. Alright, even though it's going to trigger a few new things, it's asking you to utilize the lessons that you've learnt. You've got an opportunity to communicate with someone. Doesn't mean that you're going to do it, but the opportunity is there, okay? Maybe there's going to be some communication coming your way, but you're the air sign here, so could be you guys. You know, if you come to a new perspective, balance things out. Okay, now I'm gonna, you know, slide in the DMs or whatever in a different way, depending on who this is that you're thinking about. We've also got wanting to move forward with this in a stable way with this as well. So air, earth, water. This one's kind of like fire to me. And the way that his hair is, and this card, even though it's water, it kind of looks fire in this deck. So there's a bit of everything going on here. For my Geminis, you're tying up loose ends that you may not necessarily wish to face, that you thought you may have dealt with as well. But it's to bring in the balance. You may be seeing a lot of master numbers, a lot of 1111 or things like that on the clock around you. Signs from the universe, you're on the right track. So if you're stressing out, they're like, no, 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 no. Part of the process. Keep going. All right. Now let's get you some oracle cards. These are animal oracles. Oh, okay. bottom one from here, and I want the bottom one from here. Because you're Geminis, you can have two. Alright, so we have the rhinoceros spirit and we have the wombat spirit. This one has come up in a few readings recently, so this is be at home. A lot of you guys are stuck at home right now. Guess what? You need to be. You need to allow things to just be right now. So this is telling me that perhaps this communication doesn't require action on your part. So if you're worrying about it, just be. Just chill, okay? And overcoming obstacles. So sometimes you may be trying to work at things a lot with this to overcome them. And this is just saying you need to get used to sitting still. I know, new concept, right? You need to just be for a minute. Observe things a bit more. Take time to balance out anything that's being triggered specifically for you. Maybe get your home life sorted, so clean up, you know, I guess if you want to, but just saying, clean some things up, get things sorted out, get prepared. So if you are wanting a relationship, if you guys are in our single bracket, looking to connect with someone, get your home in order, get the bed sheets that you want, for example, just saying, get, you know, get things clean and organized. So make it as if that you're inviting that extra energy into your space, if that's what you're wanting to bring in. And it'll also help if you've got a lot of that internal chatter going on. Give yourself something to do so that you can chill, because you need to just be right now. Gemini, you've kind of had a lot of things happen and things are getting re-triggered, but this is a new beginning with this situation, and I don't want you guys to overthink it, overanalyze, and throw things out of balance. I don't see that happening for the vast majority of you guys, so that's good. But just putting it out there that it may be something that you find that you start struggling with. You're like, oh, but she said it would be fine. It's like, no, you need to just be. Chill, just be. Be the wombat. Be that chubby wombat who sleeps all the time and is cozy in his little burrow and who has everything the way that he likes it. And when you're balanced and find yourself as well, that's when you're going to be overcoming these obstacles. Ooh. Balance, get that emotional and logic kind of in line with each other, and that's going to help. So potentially you've got like 3 different energies, all masculine coming towards you, but the overall energy around you is feminine. So protected and nurtured energy, and you'll see we're coming in. Are we in Leo now? We're coming into fire season, so this card here does kind of resonate with that, but that's communication most likely online, quick, real quick. Alright, so it may not be anything massive, which is why maybe you guys got to be careful to balance things out, but it is there. So the potential for a new beginning, Gemini. So I hope that this helped. Let me know how you guys went. See if you can leave me, do we have Gemini or star sign emojis? I'm pretty sure there are, so leave me a Gemini emoji. If not, leave something that you think is relevant for Geminis in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, air sign Libra, welcome to your reading. So first of all, hi, I'm Natalie. We went through this before, but nice to meet you. Okay, let's get into your video. So we're just going to shuffle these. Third eye chakra, you've got psychic connections. This is your general energy, and we'll just see what's happening. As it's a general reading, we'll see, you know, some of it will resonate, some of it won't, because there'll be messages for you and there'll be messages for other people that watch this. Also, if you find that your sun sign doesn't resonate fully, check out your moon sign or your ascending sign. And you can look up what they are on Google, so have a look. Find out what yours is, and then have a look at those readings if your sun sign does not resonate. Another chakra card. What are you guys doing? Okay, I'm putting these up right. This one came out in Gemini reading. That's trial. And, oh, 7, 8. So progress. It's funny, you go backwards and then you go forwards. So it's like, but for me, this is one step backwards, one step forwards. I did the opposite action. What's happening? It's a stalemate. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have stand your ground. So 7 of Wands, that's our conflict kind of card. I know you can't fully see it. Now let's get you a different tarot deck to the other air sign. Why not? You guys can have a deck each. This is the Mermaid Tarot. So can we clarify these messages for my Libra, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Have a look at the general energy of what's around them, what to work on. You got Ace of Cups. You got a love opportunity here. Maybe this is something you want to offer or something that's coming to you. Let's have a look. Oh, and Page of Cups. There's the opportunity. So the emotions and feelings are already there. So this could be someone you're crushing on or thinking about. Again, this could resonate with you as in love, romance, or it could resonate with you as in a friendship, someone you admire, you know, work-wise, that you've really wanted to connect to, that you have a strong emotional connection with. So, that being said, I don't want you to be scared of our Tower card. People freak out about it. This is in reverse, so you're rebuilding, okay? Whatever crap has happened has already happened, basically, at this point. And whatever it is that's happened for you guys, Libra, it has put you out of alignment with your chakras. So if you can do chakra aligning meditation, specifically, this is asking you to work on your third eye, so your intuition is blocked and is getting, you may be getting false messages in a way because your logic is getting kind of mixed up here. You know, with this, the 5 is our throat chakra. So communication, psychic energy, communication, psychic energy, intuition, communication. These are your 2 chakras that I highly recommend you either do meditations on, some sort of clearing, crystal healing, whatever it is that resonates specifically with you, my Libra. That is something I would like you to look into if you feel so inclined. Plenty of free ones on YouTube if you just look up throat chakra, meditation, guided meditation, you know, third eye chakra. Guys, your chakras are out of balance. This is the main message for you. All right. But the good news is once you start getting more in tune and in alignment within yourself and more balanced, you are going to see things progress for you, Libra. You're going to have success and you're going to come into your own power. This can also speak of Leo energy here. It's also 8, so infinity, oh my gosh, as well as what would we call it? Success. 8 is the number of money, success, and work. So this could be something you're actually working towards in your career, which is why for some of you I was like, oh, maybe there's a mentor or someone that you look up to, that you have these, you know, this beautiful Ace of Cups energy for, that they inspire you, you really look up to them and you want to be like them, possibly. Libra, as well as this opportunity. You're going to have the opportunity. Now, when we get this, it doesn't always mean specifically as well this. This one is kind of like someone coming to you, and this one is like you have the opportunity. So you've got the chance to talk to this specific person. This is going to be someone that you already are aware of or in some capacity. They may not be on your mind right now, but you do have an awareness of them. And maybe because of this overall energy here with the 7 of Wands, you have some sort of conflict, but this is basically the same as this card here energetically. So these guys is like success. This is you stand your ground, you're in your own power here, and that really helps you to level up because you get yourself in alignment. You're not backwards anymore, you know, going one step forward, one step back, that kind of thing. We also have the Tower. This tells me that whatever crap has happened that put you out of alignment, you are now rebuilding. So you had a false start, you had a faulty foundation that needed to go. It was necessary that this happened, guys, so don't worry about it too much, obviously depending on what that is, but I don't really see any necessary action for you in regards to fixing or going back to that situation. What I see you is completely rebuilding from scratch, okay? We've also got, so this could be connected to a specific person with these two cards here, and let me tell you why. So basically you've got the Four of Cups. This to me speaks of you will no longer be trying to get the attention of people who don't, you know, deserve you, who don't put the energy back in. So this has somebody holding a cup and they're trying to get the attention of this guy, and he's like drunk on the beach essentially in this deck. Maybe that's not your specific situation, but maybe it is, I don't know. Hey, but yeah, so this person is trying to get this person's attention. Maybe this is, it could be like a parental figure that doesn't give you the time of day. It could be a teacher, it could be, again, specifically this person that you look up to or that you admire. And this is basically saying you're stepping into your own power. You're going to triumph over this misalignment that you've got. You're stepping into your own power, and you will not be trying to get this person's attention anymore. You're not going to be the chaser in this situation, and then that's going to piss them off, essentially. You're going to speak your mind as well. So if push comes to shove and this person does get annoyed, I do see you remaining in your power. So come from a place of love when it comes to communicating with this specific person. If communication does happen, I'm not seeing the communication specifically happening with this person after that event. I'm just seeing that you're leveling up, ascending, going to the next level within yourself spiritually as well here. There's a lot of shaman energy with these cards, getting out into nature possibly for you guys, or reconnecting, definitely getting back into alignment and standing your ground here. And this is like, you don't give a crap about what people are telling you. So this to me is like the accusations card, the bottom of the deck energy here. And with this card, usually it's people, you're doing this wrong, or you shouldn't be with this person, or blah blah blah. Fill in the blank how it resonates. And you're just like, I'm gonna do what's right for me, because you're in your own power, you're aligned. And that is your current energy, the goal of what is around you guys. It doesn't mean it's gonna be easy, but like I said, if you look up meditations or try different things, that will help you find the best way for you personally to gain that alignment within yourself, and become grounded. Maybe this is literally like getting a grounding mat, or a, you know, the things that you get for your bed and you plug it in the wall. You don't turn on, but it's plugged in the wall. It's like you're literally grounded. Something like that could be good for you guys to look into. Alright, if you have the access to it. But I'm hoping that this helped you. Main message is get your chakras in check. Alright? Because you're going to be no good to anyone if you can't do that. You're gonna be all over the place. You'll be giving your power away to people. So I do definitely see an end to that though. So thank you, Libras, for joining me, and I wish you guys the very best. If you liked this reading, leave a emoji of, is there a Libra emoji? I said that for Gemini. I was like, there are star sign emojis, aren't there? But if there isn't, what do you think a Libra emoji would be? Put that in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can book them over on Etsy, and I'll see you in the next one, Libra. Bye-bye. Alright, so we're going straight into Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. How are you? Basically, what we're going to do is get your general energies. If you find that this does not resonate completely with you, try looking up your sun sign, moon sign, or ascending sign. If you don't know what that is, have a look on Google for your astrology chart calculator thing, and you will find out. Alright, it's very personal to you, so it's not something I can help you with here, but find that out if this doesn't feel like it's resonating quite strongly at the moment, but whenever you find this video is when it's meant for you. So these are timeless check-ins with your energy, and we are definitely looking at Aquarius, so please tell me what's going on. Some of the messages will be for you, some may be for other people watching this, but majority should resonate. You've got a lot of cards here compared to the other ones. Okay, I'm going to give you a different tarot deck, just like I did with the other two. So you're getting the Everyday Witch Tarot. Aquarius. Oops, that was a terrible shuffle. Oh well. Okay. So I'm not doing reversals in these ones, but these ones are okay. And you might not be able to see it all, but that's alright. We'll get into this. Aquarius. Specifically for you guys, I can see you've got somebody wearing a mask. Perhaps this is you, perhaps this is someone around you, and they're kind of peeking out from under it now. So it's like this specifically says envy and deception. This could be someone who's jealous of a love relationship, so you would know if this is you, okay? It would like click, you'd be like, oh crap, I was doing that, oh no, I am doing that, oh I'm struggling with this. That's okay if you are, it's a very normal thing. But if it's not you, this is somebody who is jealous and envious of you. You may not think that there's anything to be jealous or envious of, my Aquarius, but somebody is. Alright, and there's a mental conflict between, this is, for me, it's between logic and emotions that is perhaps within you or within this specific person. Alright, we've got 2, 2, 5, 7, 20, so there's a lot of 2s. This tells me that this is specifically a connection between you and one other individual. This is a relationship, whether that's friendship or, you know, parent-child, some sort of bonded thing that is highly emotionally charged. So either you or the other person, you know, has strong feelings. What can I say? Okay, so there is a emotional loss or feeling left out in the cold emotionally for you guys here as well. So whether you've cut someone off, this, for some of you, it's going to resonate that you're the one, some of you it's going to resonate the other person is. So just take that as it goes. Alright, so either you feel left out or somebody else does, or perhaps both of you guys do, and you're mirroring each other. Maybe there's a lot of 2s, so there could be twin flame mirroring type of thing going on for some of you. Your intuition is the overall energy around you guys, so get connected to your intuition. Stop letting your logic getting in the way of it and rationalizing these things that you know to be true, specifically when it comes to red flags or gut feelings you have about people. Maybe something's not quite right, or maybe you feel a partnership here with this card underneath the partnerships and alliances. So this could be someone you're working with. It could also be specifically friendship or love relationship, because you've got the 2 of Cups as well. So your main focus here is not to become fragmented with this, that there is a divine element to this situation with the destiny under here as well. Oh, and then we've got the crown chakra. There we go. So the other group was the third eye chakra. So crown chakra, definitely, and then that's helping you to move on. So your intuition is guiding you, your psychic abilities are there and open, and you are receptive to messages. You are getting messages. Are you listening to them? This is the overall energy around you guys. So are you listening? Can you hear it? Do you have this mental conflict that is getting in the way of your logic and emotions that kind of distorts your intuition? Alright, so this is what you guys are going to be working on. You will get the message crystal clear eventually. The universe will keep throwing rocks at you, and they will get bigger every time until you get it. Alright? So look out for that. But also this is all about unveiling a truth here with this card. So she's like looking out into the universe from within a bubble. This is definitely intuitive connection. That almost looks like a spell ritual or something on that card. But yeah, so this is all to reveal what's best for you, the truth, the actual truth of the situation, what is for your greatest and highest good of yourself, but also the other people involved in this, or specifically one other person is what we're seeing in these cards. You've got Nine of Wands, which is sort of like you've been fighting for a while it could just be to be yourself, just to be accepted, just like you feel like there's all these opinions of you and you're like, oh, go away, and you've been having to fight them off. Queen of Swords, so there's definitely a possible air sign, but more feminine energy, doesn't have to be female, and this could be them that keep speaking things to you and you're just like, like with the wand, trying to whip them away. With that, basically they think that you should be working, so they may be pestering you to study more, work more, do this, do that, because they want what's best for you. So this could be a literal mother figure for you guys, or someone who has taken on that energy for some reason, even if they're a friend or partner. Alright, they have the best intentions because they want things to work out for you. They want you to make a clear decision around this. So Three of Wands, it's like you're letting go. She's like, let go of one wand. There's a staff. Oh no, the broomstick's on the ground. She's holding one, but she's got two in reserve. So you're making magic and taking action with one thing, but you've got two things in reserve. This person may not see the picture that you see of yourself, and that's why they're panicking. So maybe you need to tell them that you've got backup plans, or you've got reserves of energy, or whatever this is pertaining to you for you guys. It could be different. And there's an element of selflessness to this, so this person may feel that you give too much to others. Not necessarily a bad thing, but of course we do need to balance those kind of energies so that we don't get totally depleted of energy ourselves, because if we don't have anything, then we can't give anything to anyone. So you do need to take time to recharge as well. The World in reverse on the bottom of the deck means that there is a cycle that hasn't finished yet. So it could be with this person that's kind of naggy, with the best of intentions, of course, but they're not coming across from a place of love, they're coming across from a place of fear, all right? And it's draining your energy. Also, the cycle may not be ended with a possible love relationship. The Two of Cups could be mother figure, could be friend, could be just someone around you in your workplace who's jealous of you guys as well, Aquarius. So I'm going to leave that with you, and we can get an oracle card. There was a bit about work, so let's get these ones. These are the Sacred Creator Oracle by Chris Ann. It's an indie deck. I think she might still sell it on her website. We'll see. The Spark of the Hustle, so keep working on what you're working at, especially if you got a side business or other hobbies, because they could turn into financially beneficial ventures, okay? Also, you choose what you're becoming. The choice is yours, it's not up to this other person. And what's your honest truth on the bottom of the deck? I have to pull that because that aligns with this card here. So what's your honest truth? Maybe you're clear on it and other people aren't, or maybe you've distorted what your honest truth is because you're always holding on to these reserve things. What if it doesn't work out? What if this? What if that? Rationalizing, you know, that mental conflict. Alright, you do have spirit guides around you though, the cat there. So you've got help, a lot of help from the other side that's around you. This one also has signposts on it. So it's like you choose. Which direction do you want to go in? It's up to you. You may be at a bit of a crossroads, but you are going to follow something that you really enjoy doing, that gives you satisfaction follow your internal compass with that card, and what's your truth. Don't distort your truth because of the conflict of your emotions and your logic. You know, that intuition's trying to come through, trying to be heard, and it will be heard, but it could take a while, and if you don't get the message straight away, then the rocks that the universe throws at you will just keep getting bigger until you get it. So you're gonna get it. It's like inevitable. You're gonna get this. So just how you get it, when you get it, how big the lesson will be up to you guys. So my Aquarius, I hope that you like this reading. Leave a comment of the Aquarius symbol or an emoji that reminds you of Aquarius in the comments below so that I know that it's from you guys. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can check out my Etsy in the description. You can also go over to my channel for more pick a card readings, like, share and subscribe, or leave a tip on PayPal if you enjoyed your reading, which I appreciate very much. So I'm so glad that you guys were here with me today and that you made it to the end of the video. Check out your sun, moon and ascending signs if you feel so inclined, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!